Welcome back to TechVibe. For years, the premium tablet market has been defined by a select few devices that continually push the boundaries of what a mobile screen can achieve. But what happens when a design reaches its absolute physical limit? Today, we are breaking down the imminent arrival of the Samsung Galaxy Tab S12 Ultra. With certification filings clearing globally and highly detailed supply chain data leaking out, we finally have a concrete look at Samsung's next ultimate flagship. Slated for a September launch, the Tab S12 Ultra is generating massive industry discussions, not just for what Samsung is changing, but importantly, for what they are keeping exactly the same. We are moving past the baseless rumors and diving into the verified hardware data, the silicon strategy, and what this actually means for power users. Let us analyze the facts. When evaluating the physical footprint of the Galaxy Tab S12 Ultra, the sheer scale of the device remains its defining characteristic. According to the latest architectural data, the dimensions are locked in at precisely 326.34 by 208.46 by 5.12 mm. If those numbers sound familiar, it is because they are mathematically identical to the previous generation. Samsung has opted to maintain the ultra-thin, razor-sharp profile that has made the Ultra series feel like a premium slab of glass and metal. The chassis once again utilizes Samsung's enhanced armor aluminum, providing the critical structural rigidity necessary to prevent bending during daily transit. However, the most debated aspect of this design is the front-facing camera array. Early software animations strongly suggested that Samsung was finally moving to a modern punch-hole cutout for the selfie camera to eliminate the bezel intrusion. Yet, the newly verified renders and live images from safety certification databases confirm the opposite. The semicircular notch is staying. From an engineering standpoint, abandoning a redesign this late in the development cycle usually points to stringent yield requirements or cost-to-benefit calculations. Its retention suggests Samsung prioritized maintaining the high-quality dual front-facing sensors and ultra-thin bezels without compromising the display matrix itself. The rear design remains minimalist, featuring the familiar dual-camera vertical stack, LED flash, and the magnetic charging strip for the included S Pen. Moving to the display, the Galaxy Tab S12 Ultra will continue to dominate the visual experience with its massive 14.6-inch Dynamic AMOLED 2X panel. This is not just a tablet screen, it is a canvas engineered to rival premium laptop displays. Operating at a smooth 120 Hz refresh rate, the panel retains its peak brightness of 1600 nits. For the US and premium international markets, this metric is critical. Whether reviewing high dynamic range video on a flight or analyzing spreadsheets in a lit office, the 1600 nit threshold ensures flawless visibility. The 16:10 aspect ratio remains untouched, serving as the perfect middle ground, wide enough for cinematic media, yet tall enough for seamless split-screen multitasking. The most significant internal shift, and the core of the Tab S12 Ultra's performance profile, lies in its silicon. Samsung is once again bypassing Qualcomm's Snapdragon series for its flagship tablet, exclusively utilizing the MediaTek Dimensity 9500 chipset. This marks the third consecutive generation Samsung entrusts its top-tier tablet to MediaTek, signaling profound confidence in their flagship architecture. The Dimensity 9500, built on a cutting-edge fabrication process, is engineered for extreme multi-core processing and sustained thermal efficiency. For professional users, this processor choice means desktop-class computing capabilities. Paired with 12 GB of RAM in the base model and scaling up to a massive 16 GB for the top tier, the tablet will handle intensive tasks without throttling. We are talking about editing multiple streams of 4K video, running advanced computational simulations, and managing heavy layer counts in professional applications flawlessly. Powering this setup requires a massive energy reserve. Samsung equips the Tab S12 Ultra with an 11,600 mAh battery. Retaining this capacity is a calculated engineering decision to preserve the 5.12 mm profile. Battery life, however, is not solely dictated by capacity, it is heavily governed by processor efficiency. The Dimensity 9500's advanced power management, combined with the adaptive refresh rate of the AMOLED display, is designed to yield exceptional screen-on time. Charging speeds remain at a steady 45 watts via wired power delivery. While the market features faster charging protocols, Samsung has historically prioritized long-term battery health and thermal safety over sheer charging wattage, ensuring maximum longevity for the device. Hardware is only as capable as the software that commands it. The Galaxy Tab S12 Ultra will launch with Android 17 and Samsung's highly anticipated One UI 9 out of the box. This software iteration is heavily focused on expanding artificial intelligence integration and refining desktop emulation. Samsung DeX, the proprietary software that transforms the Android interface into a traditional windowed desktop environment, will run flawlessly on the large display. For business professionals, DeX bridges the gap between a mobile operating system and a fully fledged workstation. Expect tighter integration with Windows computers and seamless cross-device compatibility. Features like using the tablet as a wireless second monitor and instantly transferring clipboard data between a Galaxy phone and the tablet will be smoother than ever. Furthermore, the low-latency S Pen remains included in the box, requiring no separate purchase. As we approach the release window, market indicators and regulatory filings point directly to a September launch. Historically, Samsung utilizes the IFA Technology Trade Show to debut its flagship tablets, distinct from the unpacked events reserved for its foldable smartphones. The timing aligns perfectly with the fourth-quarter enterprise purchasing cycle and the premium holiday market. Pricing is expected to reflect its ultra-premium status. Following recent baseline adjustments, the starting price should sit firmly around $1,299, escalating toward $1,899 for the maximized 1TB variant. This strategy reinforces that the Tab S12 Ultra is not an entry-level device, it is a serious investment for professionals who require top-tier portable hardware. The Samsung Galaxy Tab S12 Ultra is shaping up to be a masterclass in iterative refinement. Instead of reinventing the wheel, Samsung is supercharging the engine. The combination of the Dimensity 9500 chipset, a breathtaking 14.6-inch display, and unparalleled software versatility makes this an uncompromising tool for those who demand the absolute best in mobile computing. Will the retention of the notch and identical footprint deter upgraders, or will the raw performance gains solidify its market dominance? We will find out this September. Thank you for tuning in to TechVibe. If you found this technical breakdown valuable, ensure you are subscribed for our upcoming comprehensive reviews and deep dive analyses on the latest premium hardware. Until next time, stay ahead of the curve.